What's good, everyone? I'm Demario. Welcome to Demario's World. This is the weekly tarot reading for the collective on the spiritual path. If this is the path that you've been on spiritually for a while, then you're looking for more insight on what could be happening within your energetic field, or if you are just now stumbling or awakening in your own sense of spirituality, this video may be for you. These readings are general, so if they apply, I'm grateful they do, but if they do not, there are other people on this platform who can help you on your evolutionary track and path. But once again, hopefully this does apply to you. My readings deal with 3D practical things in your environment, as well as internal shifts within your own state of consciousness and healing that may need to come forth, or someone can be a cross watcher, someone can be attached to your energy, and it just needs to be expressed through this card in this moment for your evolution. These deal with all signs, so they're just the collective in general. Let's get started. Hope you are having a really great day. The North Node is going into Aries, I believe. The energy could be picking up, you could be picking up the energy today, but next week that's when that actually hits the point. So hope everyone is doing well and embracing the change that's in the air. Show me the current energy of the collective on the spiritual path. The Knight of Wands, the Fool. Okay, and the Ten of Cups. Yeah, that's what I've been picking up. This definitely, even just the first spread, gives off the North Node and Aries vibe that I was just talking about. The Seven of Pentacles. Sorry, the Seven of Cups. The Chariot. And the King of Pentacles. Maybe that's why I wanted to say the Seven of Pentacles regarding the King of Pentacles. The Page of Cups. The Nine of Cups. And the Three of Swords. Okay. I feel like right now you are feeling very hopeful. I feel like you're moving forward toward a new opportunity. Right now you may be working to look at a vision. Like, say for instance, you're going towards a vision. Maybe the universe or your spirit guides or what have given you a vision of a new life coming into fruition for the long term for you, a new beginning of sorts, and you're just willingly moving forward. Like I said, this very much can be the North Node in Aries provoking something regarding a new business deal, regarding a person who is a King of Pentacles, that is a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. I feel like this all is happening very quickly, bit by bit in your life. So if you're able to look at your life right now and kind of see inch by inch what certain synchronicities, or if you can look a little, if you can be more of an observer of your situation, you may be seeing how things are connected and moving forward in your life more than what you could have before. And I believe this is all coming from because of you healing the Three of Swords in your life. The heartaches and the heartbreaks and the thought forms that lived in your subconscious and in your conscious experience are now gone, and they're being replaced with the dreams and choices in the freeness. You may feel even a lot more freer, even with the Knight of Wands being above the Seven of Cups. A lot of choices that are being given, and you have the ability to choose one, and you're being able to choose one that's more emotionally fulfilling. Show me what this Fool card entails. And what is this new beginning about? Especially with emotional fulfillment. I mean, that's a dead giveaway. But show me some more insight on the Fool. The Wheel of Fortune, Destiny and Fated Events, the Lovers. Okay, now, come on now. Like I said, this definitely is an opportunity to me that has been manifested, like I said, even with the Queen of Pentacles right here, and then the Nine of Pentacles right there. Have to also add this, the World card. This definitely has been something that's been manifested in the works for you, which I feel like is now coming through within this next week or so. I usually don't really give timelines because, again, I also say oftenly on these videos that it's timeless. But within the next week, I'm really feeling like there is some type of newness flowing to you regarding you just being in love with kind of where you are. Maybe this came from you following your own bliss, or like you being really grateful for what you had and taking care of yourself, but really doing the work of that, which is kind of making you fall in love with your destiny, fall in love with kind of what's happening to you. Oh, that is beautiful. Show me a little bit about this King of Pentacles. Who is this? Let's see who the King of Pentacles is. Because right now I'm just feeling a lot of, this seems like a very individual type of journey. You just being on your own path, honestly. And it's the fruits of that path. And like I said, I feel like there's a lot of choices that can be made. But I feel like it's all going to kind of come in one at a time. It's not really I don't see it being like a all at once thing necessarily. It seems more like you have multiple ways you can do something, but then you're choosing the one that's more fitting for you rather than it being chaotic. It seems like a very more calm, lighthearted energy flowing in. Show me what the King of Pentacles is about in this spread about the collective. Okay, the Emperor. Okay, so that is someone. Home. You may be moving in with someone, or someone may be moving in with you, or there may be plans. This Emperor does not play games, especially with the Emperor and the King of Pentacles right here. This is someone who is practical, someone who is, I won't say action oriented. I'll say someone who is very grounded in kind of what he wants, what they want, what he's going for. Building some type of home, some type of legacy, some type of, even with the Ten of Cups being right here, that's dealing with even legacy. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with some type of overall fulfillment of the home that he's gunning for. Show me one more about the King of Pentacles. Show me one more regarding the King of Pentacles. The Three of Cups. So this definitely can be a celebration of a renewal regarding a union coming together. This also can be someone who dealt with three-party situations and you kind of just let the whole thing go and you said you got to make a choice. Even just energetically, it was like you have to make a choice. Like we're not playing no more games here. You know what I'm saying? If you want this home life, you want to be the emperor of our home, you want to have this King of Pentacles, you want this money, you want this celebration, you're going to have to make a choice about what you got going on, because I'm out doing my, you know what I'm saying? And not even on like some ego trip, because a lot of times in this culture it'd be like on some ego trip, like, I'm going to do what I need to do. It's more like I am truly fulfilled having you with me, but I'm also fulfilled by following my own soul's path. And it's about being with someone who actually gets that. Because I feel like this energy is definitely like the person is a powerful individual, but they're just kind of like an added bonus to all the success you got going on. Show me what the Three of Swords is about. Show me one card about the Three of Swords. It definitely was this is ordained to me. Like this heartache and pain that you did go through, it may have been very hard and difficult, but with the Ace of Wands right there, it feels like it was more orchestrated for you to be able to find the successes and find the gratitude in your own situation. Show me one for the Ten of Cups. Yeah, the Two of Pentacles. So definitely you weren't really sure about your home life situation. It was kind of like a swaying back and forth. Like I said, dealing with this Emperor possibly, you may not have really known the stability of being able to depend on someone in this format. But this person coming in, this Emperor coming in, this King of Pentacles. Now this, let me just say, this King of Pentacles Emperor, I'm going to be honest, this may be someone who is, like I said, I won't say controlling, but he may be very stubborn. Because especially with the King of Pentacles and the Emperor, so just saying, you know, especially when you're building homes and different things. But I also believe he can be a fun energy to be around. So just be aware that maybe a little stubborn. But if this is your person, you know what I'm saying, I feel like you've gone through what you've gone through so that you are able to use your voice adamantly, and it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna be okay with this person. I was going to say for the Nine of Cups. I thought it. I didn't say it, though. The Three of Pentacles. So there definitely is a collaboration coming together regarding your work, regarding even, like, people oftentimes make it seem like even, like, the work vibe has to always be something external. Like it always has to be, like, out in the world. Maybe you're making a collaboration as well regarding your home life with this person. And that's something that should be valid as well. Show me a spread for this collective energy right now. I feel like a lot of good stuff, like I said, before I even started, the Aries North Node was the first thing that popped up into my head. So, yeah, this Aries North Node, I feel like it's going to pack in a powerful punch, especially with the nodes switching and changing. If you would like to know some more astrological stuff, let me know in the comments. I only want to kind of do what I believe people would watch or really thoroughly enjoy. So if you would like to see more astrology things, hey, let me know. But the nodes are really packing a punch. Money bags. Yep, some money is around here. Some type of fulfillment is around here. I know that's right. As you've been doing your inner work, it will be different this time, I promise. You just have to trust where you're going right now. You may have, listed with that Three of Swords right there, it may have been a very toxic time that you have been going through, but this time it will be different. This time you just have to be able to flow into it more than trying to control what you were feeling or experiencing. Perception, that's what I was saying, perception. Because having to change your perception of what was happening last time versus this time. Even though it all kind of melds together, honestly. Because all we have is the present, really. What we're going through. Power couple. Someone definitely sees you as a power couple. Okay. Heal the heart. Long distance relationship. Yeah, this may be somebody who was this person who's coming in may be someone from a different culture, someone who maybe you had some distance with. Maybe you have to heal your heart with this person to see the power in the relationship and all that you can do. Childhood TV shows. It'll be figured out. So yeah, it's already worked out in its own situation. It just has to unravel. You just have to be a observer and also active, and participant when it calls for it within this dynamic. Release it and give it to God. Also saw access granted. So again, there definitely is something that may have been taking a minute to unravel itself, has already been figured out. Maybe childhood TV shows about you being able to relax into that imagination, that the funniness of what it was to be youthful. If you do think for a second, what was, you know what I'm saying? Think about your childhood. Think about everything that's brought you to this moment. But still, again, let's say heal the heart with that Three of Swords. You've done that. You're doing that. That's what's being unraveled. You may have saw something as a child that you may need to see, like you know how we make correlations to things. Like you may have watched a movie, and as a child you were like, I'm gonna do that, and then now it's maybe coming up more in your life. I allow the universe to show you any synchronicities if that resonates. Something that may have seemed distant at the time may not be as distant as you think. Release it and give it to God. You know what I'm saying? And, to allow the trusting. It's like this big thing to me with regarding this energy is now just flowing into the trust of the ocean. Trust of the waves as they're coming. Show me 3 cards. I also see on the one of my cards, question, tell me what you think about me. So someone definitely may, have a question about what you think about them, or you may have a question to someone else that is being answered, and that it'll be figured out with the right person, not just the wrong person or someone who just filling in the space, but the right person. As long as you believe it's true. I am willing to forgive. That deals with heal the heart, release it to God. Forgiveness of myself and others releases me from the past. Forgiveness is the answer to almost every problem. Forgiveness is a gift to myself. I forgive and I set myself free. Yeah, I believe dealing with some type of perception, of how things were going. It's like someone who may have saw things failing, and then it was like, it wasn't, but it kind of happened how it did. So now you really have to just be in a state of that wave of forgiveness. Forgiving yourself, forgiving others. I always believe forgiveness is a selfish thing, really. Because it really is about how you're perceiving the situation more than even what the actual act itself was. And especially since now that you've grown and you've learned, nothing can really stop you as much as it did possibly before. I forgive myself. Okay, there's something with forgiveness. As I forgive myself, I leave behind all feelings of not being good enough, and I am free to love myself. Yeah, there's something about forgiveness here. Like, it's like, say for instance, like you're at the door of a new life. Like, this to me just gives me new life, right? And then the Three of Swords being at the very end, because I thought this while the reading was going, the Three of Swords being at the end is like that last residual. But then to have forgiveness is like, it's like the forgiveness is the key to the door unlocking. But then that may have been something very difficult. Heal the heart. And that may have been something very difficult for you of this experience. Like, seeing that things can be better or things are going to get better, and you know that things it's already been figured out, but it's still that little bit of like a grudge, I can definitely identify, because it'd be that part of me that be, I know within my own life, and I'd be like, you tested my gangster. You tested my gangster a little bit. Like, don't hold up now. You ain't gonna be doing me like this. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to just be, you think you walked around rent free in my head. I'm all right. You know what I'm saying? But it's like that forgiveness that you have for yourself and the experience, to me, unlocks all this abundance come through. Like you say, it will be different this time. It just always came down to your perception and how you see yourself as God of your own. That may have been the thing. You now see yourself as the creator of your own universe. So then when you create from your own universe, you have no choice but to forgive yourself and others, and that is synonymous to what happens externally. That was a word for people who that's meant for, because I feel like that was a whole download. Thank you, Spirit. Show me one more as a clarifier. Now it's a lot of craziness. My thoughts are creative. I say out to every negative thought that comes to my mind. No person, place, or thing has any power over me, for I am the only thinker in my mind. I create my own reality and everyone in it. That definitely was a clarifier. I don't even got to say nothing else to that one. That was definitely a clarifier for what I just said. Thank you, Spirit. That's all I can say. Show me one card for the collective. Maybe now just some new information is now coming to you. Maybe some new hidden knowledge is coming into your experience. Allow that to happen. Allow it to come forth for you, for real. Because it's so that you can move forward, for real. And be on that Knight of Wands and be out of there. You're not the Knight of Swords where you're just kind of all over the place. No, you know where you're going. You know what's happening. Show me one card. The secret of life. That's what I'm saying. Even the secret of life. You know what I'm saying? It's like saying maybe something you may have unlocked, some type of dimension within yourself or in your minds, or something may have happened. Whatever our past, whatever the color or grain of our days, whatever riddles we must solve to stay alive, the secret of life somehow always has to do with the awakening and freeing from what has been sleep. That's what I'm saying. Like, you may have unlocked something, you know what I'm saying, within your perception. Maybe, like, say for instance, if you were someone who saw things one way, and then you just kind of woke up to, oh wait, I run this. You know what I'm saying? But not on no suit. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm the baddest. Like, no, that's cool. But you really understand the power of your mind, the power of your experience, the power of you as a creator. Access granted. That's what's given. Even like I said, my life is a mirror. The people in my life are really mirrors of me. This affords me the opportunity to grow and change. That may be what has just happened. Some type of awakening really just happened for the Soul Tribe. Okay, y'all, just keep moving forward. Show me 3 cards for what's next until we meet again. But yeah, this definitely has provoked a power couple. Like, the person that you get with, to me, it will be someone who understands these different knowledges. You know what I'm saying? It won't just be like one person understanding it and being like, oh, you know what I'm saying, I'm dragging this other person along. It's like, no, someone understands this, but you have to heal from the experience completely, really, to, you know what I'm saying, and really work through it to the best of your ability to be able to receive that which is meant for you. 3 cards for the collective. The King of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the 8 of Wands. So the fast communication, very clear and direct energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever this truth is that's coming to you, there's some type of truth coming in. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's esoterically for your own soul's growth and path, whether it's from this person that's coming in and saying something, whether it's you delivering the truth. Right now, it just seems like the energy is very clear cut. Like, so this may even be the Aries energy, what I was getting earlier. Like, it's a very clear cut, dry, this is what it is. Like, I keep saying knight. Like, so someone may view themselves as a knight, but they are the King of Swords, and they are coming in saying this is what it is. This may be your ancestors, this may be the universe. Somebody is coming in with a strict truth that is quick, you know what I'm saying, that you need to be paying attention to, because I believe that is what's going to change the whole situation that you're in right now within your current reality. I hope you enjoyed that reading. I hope you all have a great day. I will see you guys later. I'm Demario. Peace.